In this video, I'm gonna give you the best places to watch sporting events in Las Vegas next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the Las Vegas series. Today, I'm gonna give you the best places to watch sporting events like the Super Bowl, like the NBA Finals, or March Madness. We're gonna show you two places around Las Vegas that's amazing, but in the process, I'm gonna give you my top 5 sports book and my top 5 sports bars that I love checking out while I'm here in Vegas, but we're only gonna go to 2 spots. The first one is here at the Durango Casino and Resort, and it's the George Sportsman's Lounge. There's an outdoor patio, a STK Sportsbook, and a nice indoor area. It's definitely my newest favorite sportsbook. So let's go inside and check out the George Sportsman's Lounge. So we're here in the patio of the George Sportsman's Lounge. 3 huge TVs right behind me. They do have bands playing here on the weekends. I'm sitting right by a fire pit right now. They have this huge rectangle bar, tons of TVs around that rectangle bar, and then more smaller ones in the back, and there's tons of seating there outside and tons of seating inside. I love that SoFi Stadium style bar they have in the front of the STN Sportsbook, and that Sportsbook is awesome. I love the green tones, very PGA / tennis type vibe to it. You have this nice turf right down here with teal and yellow Adirondack chairs, and the food here was amazing. I came here the first night and tried their banh mi. Definitely want to try something else out here today, and maybe even a drink. This is definitely a great spot for the Super Bowl. I would definitely suggest coming here for the Super Bowl. It's out of the way on the strip, and I'm sure they'll have a really fun event going on here. And I put down a parlay last night for the AFC and NFC Championship. Let's see if that one goes. And I'll tell you guys a little more about other places that you can watch sports around here in Las Vegas. This patio is just amazing. You got your cornhole right here in the middle of it. Tons of nice lounge couches, and these TVs will be perfect to view the Super Bowl. The Sportsman Lounge is amazing, and just so you know, the George is actually the definition and the nickname here in Vegas for a very good tipper. So that's what they term the George as. So if you're a good tipper, you're a George. Also, look at the beer taps here. They're like trophies of different sports: football, horse racing, tennis, basketball. Nice touch here at the Sportsman's Lounge. Also loving these throne style chairs over here. And then right on the inside is your sports book. So places to watch sports. Where to watch that big game on Super Bowl Sunday? Of course, I'm gonna have to say the George Sportsman Lounge here at Durango Casino and Resort, because it was love at first sight when I walked in here. When I saw that SoFi Stadium looking screen and just the color scheme and this patio, I said, this is my new favorite sports book. And let me give you 5 other ones around town that I think are amazing. Circa, of course, has the world's biggest sports book, and it's basically seen through the 3 stories at Circa, as well as their swimming pool area. Their swimming pool area has that huge screen, and you can be in the heated pool during the winter. They have table games. You can place your bets by the pool. There's bars everywhere there. So Circa Stadium Swim, you definitely have to check out. So that's one. The second one is obviously the Westgate Sportsbook, which is a huge super book right next to their buffet area. They have really good pizza over there as well, and a huge bar. You can grab drinks. They have like a huge curvy, big screen sports book. That place is always cracking during games, so that's number 2. Caesars is my all-time favorite classic sports book, so I love the Caesars sports book. Caesars Palace is just the best place for me on the strip to go and gamble, so Caesars sports book for sure. And then let me think of the other 2. I also like the Resorts World Sportsbook. Now, it's not as big, but they do have a ton of different couches and that huge wall with all the TVs. You can place your bets there. There's not as many tellers over there, but they do have the Dog House, where they have live music and TVs all around there that's connected with it. And it's right next to the Resorts World Theater, so I do enjoy that sportsbook as well. I gotta give the 5th sportsbook over to the MGM Grand. Somehow I always end up there, and it's always a cool atmosphere there, especially on NFL Sundays. It's right next to Hakkasan. It's not the best one, but it definitely deserves to be in the top 5. I like that sportsbook for some reason, and it's my personal top 5 right there. So I ended up getting their prime rib Philly cheesesteak, and It's thinly shaved ribeye with bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, 3 cheese sauce, and every sandwich comes with fries. And it's still early in the day, but I ended up getting a drink because we have to try a drink here at the Sportsbook. That's what it's all about. This is their pleasure business. It's a gin-based drink, and it's almost like a gin sour. There's a nice G for George on here, and it's nice and foamy on top and yellow on the bottom. That's good. That's almost like an orangey, sour, lemon, gin-based drink. I like that. They have the thicker, crispy fries with ketchup here. I may not eat rice, but I'm a sucker for potatoes and french fries, man. Yummy, yummy. All right, we're gonna try this out. And it's a pretty decently sized Philly cheesesteak, especially for only 16 bucks and you got fries with it. Thumbs up. Such a big portion that I had to cut it up. Get a little small piece right here. Oh, there's mushroom in here too. So good, I love mushroom. Oh, this Philly cheesesteak is on point. This is tasty. This, that banh mi, they have not steered me wrong. On the menu, they have plenty of appetizers, burgers and sandwiches, a ton of different mains. They even have a tomahawk steak if you want one. Flatbreads and soups and salads too. This is a great spot. And I ate here late night also. Actually, no, I just drank here late night at like 1 o'clock on opening night. It's a fun place in here. And I believe that the George is the restaurant that is open the latest here at Station Casinos, here at Durango. Ooh, what do we got here? Look at this. So Valentine's Day is coming real soon, and February 14th to all you boyfriends and husbands or wives and girlfriends or whatnot. If you want to come here to the George, they do have special packages here on Valentine's Day, as well as the Super Bowl. So if you want to check out the Super Bowl, they have table packages here, and I'm going to link them down below for you guys to check out. So if you want to do a Galentine's too, or even a Menentine's, they have a nice charcuterie board, prosciutto, different types of cheeses, strawberries, ooh, even shrimps. If you want to see their Super Bowl menu, look at this. They have a lobster. Oh, look at that dessert. You got some flatbread, truffle fries, Bloody Marys, hot dogs, chicken sliders, nachos, more flatbread, and barbecue tenders with fries. Wow, it's gonna be a fun Super Bowl here. Look at the carpet here. It's like green, white, and black, almost like a tennis golf feel. And it goes into the sports book, and you do have the curved machines here. You place your bets down to the left. It goes all the way here. You got more lounge chairs, and over that way is the actual restaurant. You even got conference style chairs, leather chairs here. It's almost like you're getting your business done. And then this way you got booths and the actual restaurant and another bar over this way. And I like the awnings that they have up top, green and white. Yeah, the George is great. And then they have some booths in the back. Really nice, classy looking booths, like you're in Wimbledon. We are now entering one of my favorite classic sports books, the Caesar Sportsbook. It's not that big, but it's amazing. And when you do put down sports bets, you get coupons. Granted, you have to use them the day that you get them. You can redeem well drinks and draft beers at this bar. The second place in the video we're trying out is Whiskey. It just opened a couple months ago. Nice patio, and look where it is in regards to Allegiant Stadium. Right across the street to the south entrance. They are open 24 hours. And we're gonna go inside, try out some of their food and a drink. Whiskey, let's go. This place is gonna be hopping on Super Bowl Sunday. This is Whiskey, right across the street from the stadium. And they do have free parking here on non-game days. You gotta pay when it is a game day. But if you wanna schedule parking here for stadium stuff, use this QR code. But this is the entranceway from the parking lot. Let's see what they have in here. Oh yeah, this place is awesome. Tons of TVs. And I think it's open 24 hours. One thing though, you must be 21 or older with a valid ID to enter. Wow, they even have patio seating outside, and there is Allegiant Stadium, the south side of it, the best place to enter. And if you see that hole right there, that's where they put the turf. And they do have tons of seating, garage style, and there is a bar right up there, full service. Wow, this place is open 24 hours, and it did take a while for them to open up, but they're finally here. And I'm looking right at the Super Bowl trophy. Hopefully it's the Chiefs versus the Lions, baby. Let's go, Kelsey. So I did just grab a margarita. They do have a ton of different food here. They have sandwiches, burgers, salads, pizza. They even have a few desserts, entrees, and bar bites. I don't know, maybe I'll get something, but I'm so full. I just had lunch over at Peter Luger's. Make sure you check out that video. But yeah, tons of TVs here. I would say it's worth it. I'm sure there is a cover charge for Super Bowl Sunday because you're right next to it. All right, so now we're at our second place, and it is the sports bar. So I wanted to give you my top 5 sports bars here in the Las Vegas area to watch sports. The first one is PT's. The chicken wings, the hot wings there are amazing, and there is multiple PT's all around Vegas. Look it up on Google Maps. The one I know about is over at the Strat. You will love the bar food over there. So PT's, there's a lot of VGK games over there. That's amazing. And then the second one is, I like it because it's like a Hooters, but it's like a mountain version. It's called Twin Peaks. And Twin Peaks is, it's like Henderson, Silverado area. It's near where I always get boba. The girls dress in flannels and skimpy attire, but mountain women style. So they look like lumberjack women serving you food. And they have a lot of TVs over at Twin Peaks. The next place is on the Strip. And this is my favorite spot. You see me covering it in many videos. The last video you saw it in is the video with Norma and Lydia. Drink Around the Las Vegas Monorail is what it was called. Watch that video if you haven't seen it yet. Brewdog. Brewdog is amazing. Rooftop views. They have tons of TVs on the 3rd floor and then tons of TVs on the rooftop. And you got amazing 360 views of the Las Vegas Strip. And it's a great picture op. They have tons of heaters upstairs this time of year. And you can watch the Super Bowl there for a certain amount, I believe. There's a package. All these places are gonna have packages, guys, so there's no way around it. But for other events, you can come here and just dine regularly and watch your NBA, your NHL, go Knights go, and Raiders. And the next place is also North Strip, and that is Chickies and Pete's. That's over at the Sahara, and it is great. I love Chickies and Pete's. You gotta try their fries, so good. So their fries at Chickies and Pete's, they have a really great seasoning to them. I tried them in the Sahara video. You're gonna wanna check that out. But they also have a William Hill Sportsbook there so you could place your bets. And I just love that area. Chickies and Pete's. Make sure you check it out. It's an old Philadelphia sports bar. My other favorite sports bar is way off the Strip, and that is over at the M Resort, and it is the Raiders Tavern Sports Bar. And if you're a Raider fan, you're gonna wanna watch the big game there. They have a little Raider gift store, tons of TVs, and really good eats there as well. I think their lobster roll there is amazing, and I think their Philly cheesesteak is good too. So make sure you go over to the M Resort, check out the Raiders Tavern. I had to get one drink here, and this is the Spicy Pina Rita, 15 bucks. It's ghost tequila, pineapple and lime juice, and agave. Nice presentation over here, look at that. Let's take a sip. Oh, that's strong. It's got a spicy kick, and then it's got that black sugar on the rim. Woo. Sweet, sour, and spicy all in one. This is gonna wake you up and get you going. Definitely really good. And they have about 9 or 10 different cocktails, a ton of drafts and craft beers, and even some seltzers. I saw some wines, and they also have a ton of whiskey and bourbon and scotch. So you're definitely not gonna have a shortage of drink choices here. They also have lunch specials here from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Includes water, iced tea, or soft drink, and you can pick any 2 of these: burger, whiskey chopped cheese, screaming O Poke Nacho for 16 bucks, and your whiskey chicken sandwich or a personal pizza. That's not bad. And there is the QR code to look at the menu. And they do have happy hour specials Monday to Friday, 3 to 6 p.m. and Sunday to Thursday, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Wow, and their bar bites also are on special for happy hour. They have mini straight from the bay fries, mini bodega chopped cheese fries, mini stadium nachos, and not your average pickle chips, and a few other things. And there are a few other locations of whiskey around Las Vegas. Make sure you check that out. We're gonna even try one thing from their menu, and then we gotta get going and close this video out. Cheers, Jaycationers. Chiefs Kingdom, stand up. I ended up getting the shrimp po' boy, and wow, they do pack big fried pieces of shrimp in here. It looks like they got nice bread, and they do have thicker seasoned fries here. There's coleslaw in here too. Oh, it's still warm. Look at that. Yum. The breading's great on this. There's tomatoes. They even have like a chipotle sauce. Oh yeah, that's yummy. That'll get me ready for the big game. 2 thumbs up. Go Chiefs, go baby. All right, Jaycationers, so that will do it for best sports bars and sports books and places to watch sports in Las Vegas. Now, the big game is coming up here on February 11th, and I'm excited for that because we will be back here for Super Bowl weekend, bringing you some content. Allegiant Stadium's awesome, so is T-Mobile Arena. Make sure you watch that video where I went to T-Mobile Arena and Allegiant Stadium. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know where you're watching the Super Bowl or where you like watching March Madness and so on here in Las Vegas. Comment down below. Check out Las Vegas 777. Let's go. It's my Facebook page and my new channel, Jaycation San Diego. Anything and everything San Diego, my hometown. Till the next one, guys. In the words of me, stay traveling in Las Vegas. Let's go. Let's go, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, Chiefs Kingdom, baby.